I feel like I do this every time, but here I am filming the intro while Cassidy gets gas. So what's up, you guys? We just got finished eating at Denver Biscuit and then checked out a head shop and went to look at some prices at a tattoo place around as well, because I have like a list of like 10 tattoos I want to get, and I actually have a really exciting tattoo planned for sometime next year, so that'll be like a later vlog, but I need one soon. And then we're gonna get food with my coworker Rihanna later.
If we can metabolize this quick enough.
Yeah, if we can fucking get this Denver Biscuit out of our bodies, but you know,
it's just so filling.
It's so good. I mean, I'm not full because she stole the biscuit plate away from me like before I was done and then just finished the whole thing. So I'm not as full as she is, I don't think. But I'm pretty full.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, because that's why I wanted to share it. Like, I didn't want to go crazy. But you really just, like, ripped the plate away from me without saying anything and just ate the rest of the food. And I was like, okay, dope.
I love you. I'm sorry. Somewhere in my mind, because I was like, oh, she set her, like, fork and knife down, so she's done.
I was, like, drinking my drink and, like, sitting and hanging out, and she just, like, took it and ate it all.
I know. It was a great... And I realized, like, I think...
Because I reached over to, like, try to eat more, but it was really hard because you brought it all the way onto your side.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I meant to, like...
There was no communication involved.
No, because I thought it, and I literally was like, biscuit. I'm really sorry about that, babe.
It's
I did not mean
I just
to.
watched you do it. I was like, she's clearly very hungry, so I'll just
I was
let her
really
go for
hungry.
it.
I had a stomach growl that lasted like 15 seconds, like continuously this morning. I was like...
Yeah, so like, fair enough. That's fine. And yeah, it's okay. So we're gonna get food again later. And yeah, so yeah. The butch section came through. Yeah. We love a Target trip.
Yes, we do.
We love a successful Target trip. So, any Target trip. Alrighty.
I forgot my tongue was blue.
We went to Target. She got an icy.
What?
No.
Never.
She got an icy. We got a bunch of shit. They have really cute stuff in the butch section right now. So if all y'all are looking for like big sweatshirts, windbreakers, long t-shirts, cute like graphic long sleeves,
there. Like everything is so
cute.
long.
So we got some stuff there for ourselves because we could not resist, and because like we do need clothing. Well, she needs clothing. I don't need more clothes, but I keep buying more clothes because I'm gonna sell a bunch of my clothes on Poshmark, but I'll talk about that in a new video later. But anyway, now we're at Joann's because I need to buy some iron-on letters for my upcoming Thank You Next lesbian cover. So I just want to get started on my little outfit for that because I'm still kind of sick and I can't fully sing, so I can't record that video yet. But
soon.
Yes, soon. And yeah, so we're gonna go to Joann's and grab those iron-ons and then head home.
What are you learning about, O'Malley? Huh? Are there perhaps some birds around?
There's a bird right there. What are you gonna do about it? What's your plan? He's like, wait, the grass smells. One moment, please.
Noble companion.
Are we gonna get the bird or?
He's on the prowl, on the move, on the hunt. This is someone else's.
Let's go back to the bird area.
Where's he going? You guys are cute.
Hey, gang. What is up again? Oh, that was weird.
You good?
Yeah, I just like hiccuped. I don't know, it was scary. So we're rain checking lunch with my coworker because it's like already 4 and she's still house hunting somewhere. So we're gonna do that another time, but we're still gonna go to the vegan drive-thru and get some bomb-ass fries. Sweet. And then we're gonna head to
Run some errands.
run some more errands. Yeah, present wrapping in separate rooms. True. And then we're gonna watch a movie as usual. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I don't think. Oh, and it's Mojito Monday, so she's gonna get some $4 mojitos.
And Chloe's gonna come with and eat some parm fries.
Maybe not parm fries tonight because we're gonna get fries right now, but
Oh yeah, we are.
probably still gonna get the parm
Why did
fries.
I turn this way?
Hello, babies. So, that was like a nice little rhyme. New intro again. Hello, babies. So, today, or tonight, we're gonna finally finish up the rest of the questions from
Yes.
our last Q&A. Possibly answer some questions about 2018 in general, or not. We'll see how we're feeling. But we're gonna definitely get through these Tumblr questions.
Yes.
So, the first one is there anywhere else you and Cass would like to live? We've talked about this on several occasions just because we're always doing like life plan conversations and
Yeah.
stuff.
The number one I'd say is Canada.
Yeah, like Vancouver area or something of the sort. We've always been interested in living there. So if we were gonna leave Colorado Springs, that would probably be our next move.
Next nest.
Next nest. How long did it take for you and Cass to vibe so completely? How did you become that way? Was it through communication or through a spiritual understanding of each other?
First message, literally.
Yeah.
First time we talked, instantly connected.
Yeah.
And just amazing. We, on our first date, like, just laid everything out on the table, like, of our beliefs, our love, our spirituality, family, trauma. Like, we covered it all, and just everything was the same.
Yeah, and then from that point on, like, we made it known that both of us like needed to work on our communication because we had issues with it in the past, whether it was because of other people or because of ourselves or some combination. So we consciously like really tried to be open and honest and fair and straightforward like from the start. So we initially vibed organically, you could say, but we also like worked really hard to continue
maintain,
to vibe.
Yeah, you gotta maintain those vibes because like you can be vibing with someone when you first meet them, but like you can very easily like stop vibing, you know?
Yeah, or like fall off or like not really get past that first like self-disclosure mutual thing.
It's that thing of, you know, like everyone says that when you're in love with someone, like it's a choice you have to make like continuously throughout the relationship because you have to be like, I love this person, I'm going to continue working towards our love and our relationship. And if you don't do that, and then people are like, oh, where'd the love go? Where'd the spark go? You're the one who stopped trying, bro.
Yeah, like you got to continue every day to try and to consciously, actively love each other like as a verb and not just like say that you're in love. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd say that's how we
vibing.
We vibing. We another mentality. Next one is how is Cass's finger doing?
Good. It started bleeding again today, but that was literally like it's pretty much scabbed over. Yeah, she's doing pretty good.
Okay, the fingertip is on there.
It was just the tip.
Just the tip. Okay. The next one is an easy question. It's what YouTuber would we like to collaborate with? Gabby DiMartino.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. For those of you who think that I wouldn't agree, fuck you. We love Gabby. And Gabby, if you're watching this, please do a video with us. We love you.
Yeah, like we literally have a photo of her and Ariana on our fridge. Like, we love those girls. So
I got you a Gabby sweetie. The
My
Ariana
picture
one.
hanging on your wall. So yeah, we would love to collaborate with Gabby. Me and her have very similar style, and I think she's really funny and really cute and really smart.
So smart.
Really sweet, and like I relate to her a lot in just a lot of ways. I don't know. And then for like the gays, because I feel like that's also topical and relevant, we would want to collaborate with Corinne and Skylar because they're funny and cute, and they like some of the same shit that we like. And
Yeah, we do have
very
a
similar
little bit too much in
vibes
common with them sometimes.
Yeah, like it freaks us out. Like we'll be like planning a video, and then they'll post a video, and we're like,
that's the
dope.
exact
That's the
thing
exact
we were
thing
gonna
we're
do,
gonna
but yeah,
do.
that's fine.
But yeah, no, we love their stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah,
they're entertaining. We like them.
we like them a lot. From a Reddit post a while back, if you had 1 hour in which your pets understood human language, what would you tell them? Do you want to start?
O'Malley, like, stop being whack.
Yeah, like O'Malley, we love your enthusiasm. We love your
Let's see if I
drive,
can find that little
your
shit.
commitment to your craft,
His ambition.
your ambition, your willingness to do anything that you put your mind to. Like, all of those traits are really admirable in our son. However, a lot of his goals are kind of destructive. Like, I want to run around and knock stuff over.
He
or,
knocked
like,
over the lamp yesterday.
Yeah, he knocked over this, like, huge lamp. Like, it's not very heavy, but, like, it's kind of hard to get, like, a grip on it. And he's a pretty small guy, so we didn't really know, like, how he managed that besides, like, trying to jump and spring off the lamp onto something else.
If we could also, I would like to say, please stop going outside unless we put a harness on you. Like, we will take you outside, buddy. It's cold out there. You really don't conceptualize what dogs are.
Yeah, like he runs outside pretty much every time we open the door, or he tries to. And the good thing is that he's not trying to run away from home. Like, he literally either runs to our back porch and tries to get in through the back door, or
It's like a game.
or runs around and like stands on the stairs and peeks at us. But like he stays around. He just wants to be outside. So we would want to let him know that he's allowed to go outside when he's wearing a harness and a leash, but probably don't try to just like do that freestyle.
And then we just tell Tuck he's doing a good job.
Yes. Okay, I almost just read like a totally unrelated ask. Also unrelated. Okay, this one, I don't know if you sent it for the purpose of this video or if it was just a question, but we're gonna answer it. Is the surprise Ariana is speaking of in her song Successful 2018 her strap? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yeah, like it literally is. Like
It's a surprise.
Yeah, like she's having a good day. She has a surprise in store. It's her strap. Like, just connect the dots. Like, listen to the song. Like, it's
How
just,
long do
it's
we
in
think?
there.
Follow-up question: how long do you think Ariana's strap is?
That looks about right.
Like, I feel like she'd have a pretty long one.
Long and girthy.
So girthy.
How to deal with rejection in dating. This is one of the new ones from the other day. I mean,
So for me, because I've been rejected in dating a lot, and by that I mean like I've gone out on a date with a person, usually had intercourse, had a good time, and then gotten ghosted.
of course, had a good time. That's
And
important.
then like gotten ghosted by them, or had them like not want to continue dating me and like not really give an explanation. And it really pissed me off for a while, and then, because I was like, I feel like I'm such a catch, like, what the fuck? And, like, you are a catch. Like, if you're telling yourself, like, I'm a catch, then, like, that person, like, you're just not the type of fish they're, like, trying to catch, like, you feel me? And so you literally just have to be like, I'm awesome, and even though that person was dope and I was into them, I'm gonna meet someone who's even doper and who I'm more into, and then you just move on. Like, I feel like when you're in those early stages of dating, you really need to, like, not, like, really try not to sweat it, because it'll mess you up in the head. Like, you gotta realize that you can be as picky as you want when you're dating, and other people can and should be as picky as they want when they're dating. Like, there could be something so small where they're just like, I don't think we click long term, I'm not gonna waste their time. So you just gotta see it from their side and, you know, move on. And eventually, like, sometimes it takes 15 horrible dates to, like, find the one that, you know, almost 2 years later down the road, you're getting tattoos for each other.
So I feel like from my perspective, there are some times where I would have appreciated a rejection, like, rather than what I got. Like, I wasted a lot of time on someone who I really, really cared about, but they, like, could not, she could not, like, commit herself to me or a relationship with me because she wasn't willing to admit that she was unhappy in a relationship that she was already in, and she lied about it or, like, withheld it from me. So I was like, there could have been an easy point where when I started hitting on you, instead of hitting on me back, you could have been like, I got a boyfriend, like, let's
Thanks,
not
though.
do this. But yeah, thanks, like, you're the reason I met her, so shout out. But yeah, like, I feel like sometimes rejection is a good thing for you because it means that someone is already aware that it's not going to work out. So instead of dragging you along into something where you are completely confident that it's going to work, and they already knew from the jump that they weren't down.
Honestly,
at least
rejection
you don't,
is a good thing.
Like, you don't have to waste your time, and they're not going to resent you because they already told you that you're not going to be a thing. You know what I mean? So I feel like it obviously hurts and it's obviously disappointing, but it happens for a reason. Like, it's like being in a relationship is a huge commitment and a huge, like, emotional responsibility. And if you're not willing to take that on with someone, you should let them know. And if you're the person who's being let know, you should, like, I'm not saying you should be grateful for being rejected, but you should, you know, be grateful that people are being honest.
Yeah,
with
and
you.
rejection, honestly, it's not a bad thing. Like, really, in that relationship standpoint, like, it's everything that Chloe just said. And I had another, like, it was just a really good phrase to kind of, like, put a bow on it, but I totally forgot it. So, like, please don't worry about rejection. It's just someone saying, you're not what I want, and then you can be like, okay.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
Like, I'd rather be with someone who wants me. Like, I'm not going to chase after you. Like,
that's the
chasing
biggest
after
thing.
someone who didn't want me or couldn't have me in the way that I needed to be
Horrible.
with them, like, that was awful for me and for my self-esteem, and way worse for my self-esteem than just being told that it wasn't going to be a thing. So, yeah. Okie dokie. So, we have one more question from the Q&A and then some questions from Tumblr user Go Flora, like Van Gogh, like Van Gogh, you know, the guy. You've heard of him. So shout out for creating these 2018 asks. We're gonna maybe do a few of those after this question, but the one that one of my followers sent is for the Q&A. What element of your apartment makes it feel like a home rather than just a place that you live?
Having her.
My eyeball.
I'm someone who doesn't, I've never felt like I've had a home, like, growing up because of my home life and stuff, and everything's always been very, like, unstable and shaky, which gets into a lot of my own commitment issues, but, like, having her and having this place with her, like, for the first time, you know, when I come home to her, like, it genuinely feels like coming home, and that's honestly the biggest thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's, like, the fact that we're here together, the fact that, like, this is very obviously, like, visually a place where we live, like, it's comfortable for us, it has, like, all of our stuff and all of our style, and we can do whatever we want.
Yes, that's the other thing, is we can do whatever we want. Like, we don't have to hide who we are, what we're about.
Yeah, because, like, in every, I feel like, home situation that we've, like, either of us have lived in, there's been certain aspects that either were, like, played down or completely, like, hidden, or just, like, levels of, like, not discomfort necessarily. Like, I'm not saying, like, that my home experiences are the same as hers, like, whatsoever. Like, we have very different backgrounds in that regard, but, like, there were still elements of feeling not completely like you belonged, or not completely stable
we
and secure.
both felt not
Like I've
home
lived in a
in
lot of
different
different
ways.
places. Like I was living in a hotel for a while because I had been with my grandparents, and then we had a fire. Like it just felt very like and I didn't have my own like room to myself. Like I never really, since like earlier in high school, felt like I had like a room that I could have people over in. Like I never really had my friends over, besides like 2 besties or whatever who I really trusted, and even then I was always kind of like so yeah, I feel like just us being together, being able to be ourselves, being able to like decorate and hang out and do whatever we want in here, and like have our own rules for our own home that we can, you know, enforce, and no one can tell us shit. Like
literally,
yeah.
like we don't want people over. That's another thing that makes me feel at home is that random people are showing up at my house.
Yeah, literally. Like we can invite our friends over and expect only those friends to arrive, and then we can be like,
bye.
Feel free to leave now. Like it's.
And all our friends are just like are the same way
Like
as
they're
us.
literally like
we want to
like
go
9.
home. We want to go home.
It's like 9:45.
This was fun, guys, but like I want to go home and go to bed. And
And
they're
we're
like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's, it's awesome to be at home. Like we love to be at home. So yeah, that's what makes it feel like home for us, I'd say. And the boys.
And the boys.
Because they put their hair all over everything, so you know it comes with our house.
Yeah.
Everything matches, because everything is O'Malley and Tuck color. So, these 2018 questions, how do you want to do them? There's 20. We could try to do them, like, fast.
Lightning round.
Okay, favorite memory of 2018?
There was too many good ones. Oh, fuck. Moving here with you, probably.
Yeah, moving here, yeah. I think, like, getting to the apartment was, like, probably, like, the best feeling. Like, just putting our shit down. I think I, like, sat down and cried on the floor or something. Like, it was
that
just,
first day.
because we were just like, we're fucking home,
felt
finally.
amazing.
Yeah.
We decided, I just remember us keep going, we're home.